Hi! Hello everyone. I am Brian Forster. I'm thankful you're joining me today as we go into part 2 of getting Isobel Veloise as a companion from High Isle. In High Isle you can get Ember and Isobel Veloise.
I thought I heard Snag yelling in the distance. He's another aspirant and a complete donkey's arse. Never mind him. We're on a quest. So we have a bit of a leg up on this one. The Elder is a wizard named Erlebrew. He's actually a friend of my father's. He used to tell me stories when I was young. Funny little man. I would never. Stealing is, well, unknightly. Knowing Erlebrew, the challenge will be more about thinking and reason than magic or subterfuge. Right. If I remember correctly, I think he lives in a little grotto to the south, near the coast. He likes his privacy, our oaken elder. I suppose in the stories, knights are usually all swords and glory, but the druids have been here forever, practically. Every kid in the Sisters grows up knowing a little bit about runes and nature and the true way. I think they used to be, but no, these days anyone can join. Even non-mages who want to learn the ways of Ifre. Just another little quirk of life on High Isle.
She sure does like to talk a lot. Luminous Ursula.
It's always worth stocking up. Skill issue.
Snag and Brelin all beat us.
Get behind me, squires! Snag was here first! Ha!
We arrived at the same time, you simpering buffoon.
Well, you're still too late. A wizard's magic is no match for the strength and honor of this aspirant. For honor!
Dang, dude. Flying into
All
the
right.
water.
Seems like the direct approach won't work here.
I'm sure I can get this barrier open.
Erlebrew doesn't go easy on aspirants. What are you doing? I think the trick to this, a cat's paw. Look at that branch there. Representing Spriggans, maybe? A bird. Looks like a forest heron, perhaps. That old man. I know exactly how to bring down the barrier. And the symbols from a story he told me as a child. Almost exactly. That old man. Almost exactly. A wise old sage puts up a barrier around his home. He's trying to protect a little girl he's raising from a fearsome dark knight. She grows up to be a mighty warrior, but the sage makes her figure a way out of the sacred grove. In the tale, the symbols on the pillars held the key. Like the cat there. A cat's paw is a pretty little flower that grows in shady forests. And that bird looks like a forest heron. I'd bet anything we need one of their feathers. I've seen it before. It's a druidic symbol for Spriggans. In the tale, she befriended one that lived in the grove. She wore a Spriggan's veil, a wreath of leaves they shed every year. Here, if you can find the items, I'll guard our spot.
Jacob, Clam.
You could craft something nice with that.
You're back, carrying feathers and branches and flowers, I hope. Majestic birds, right up until you're cleaning scat off the docks. That did it!
There's a lot of free lootables in here. Get all your stuff.
I'm all sweaty.
Oh, hello then. Figured out my barrier, did you? And is that little Izzy I see back there? Oh, yes. I hoped it would be her. She remembered the tale of Myriette la Courageuse, eh? So nice you two could come out there. Usually it's just me and the forest spirits these days. Of course not. Solve the puzzle, take the staff. That's the idea, right? What's out back leaning against a cottage? Enjoying good health, second. Off you go then, and be careful where you put that thing. That staff's like me. It might be old, but it can still zap the ears off a rabbit if you aren't careful. Oh, no, that would be wildly inappropriate. I pulled this challenge directly from the pages of one of my favorite books. Who can blame me? I'm a daffy old wizard. Come here, lass. No need to dawdle near the door like you're still a squire.
Thank you, you old goat. Still thinking of me all these years later. We've got the staff! The moment I heard Erlebrew was representing the Order, I knew we might have a shot. Well done. I am. Those stories Erlebrew told me when I was little, they're a part of why I'm in the tourney today. And I won't lie, it's nice to know he still cares about me. Strange, lovely man. Let's move on. All that's left is to present the trophies. Everyone will be gathered at the tourney pavilion. I'm excited. And nervous. I get a bit uncomfortable being the center of attention. Here, meet me on the jousting grounds. We'll head in together.
Funny how Isabel's here, but we gotta go to the pavilion to talk to her again. It's like there's two of her. Who's Cal City? Mine. Because Bexy got a
Building up
rune
a star.
stone.
Good thinking.
Oko, that's the top. That's the rune stone. Oh, you got a streak of rune stones. That's only for... Oh. Ooh. Really? Take it? Wow, you picked it while you were running. Yeah, that's the funny thing about them. That's kind of like the you can pick them while you Jacob's clam. Oh. I'll take a torch bug. And there's this bird. It almost looks like a budgie. Yeah. What? Oop, and that makes it my you. Water, be awesome. Pure water. Lorcan's tears. Water. Now let's go catch up to Bexy. Brian's ruined stone. My house. If this thing won't hit. I'll take the silver weed instead, since I always need it. Then you get silver weed and rune stone. Oh, silver weed and rune stone. Well, good. Oh, thank you. Dynamite. Top. With get blessed Tissel. Vexy gets Galatite. Well, Iron Vexy. To me, it's Galatite. I'll take you. Ruined stone. Okomata. Okomata. Because I thought ruined stone. Or should I say a ruined stone? Water. You mean Snowbird. Sorry about that, sometimes we get confused. She's really just Snowbird, okay. Don't start thinking. Well, I'm not saying you're good, I'm just saying don't, okay. Not trying to be mean or offending, just saying. No! I accidentally put the correct app. There she is, over there, at Weston.
Isabel! Saved me! I better go and take my place.
I promised Mother I wouldn't embarrass her.
Brian. Oh, Brian gives Mexican that stop stealing. And we will pickpocket the dog. Yep. I don't know why the curse is like that, but it's fine. How about instead let's wait for Vex and Jacob and Snowbird.
I think my nerves are as settled as they're going to be. I get more anxious doing formal things like this than I do fighting werewolves. Come on, Izzy. Deep breaths. We walk in, and the tourney herald announces us. I go forward and claim the trophies. As my second, you have the honor of displaying each of them as I call them out. Oh, and most important, don't start laughing when I recite a poem. It's tradition, Stendar help me. The Order of the Albatross requires it. Having you do this with me was more than helpful. You've been a calm and steady influence. A real partnership. Thank you. Let's just get through this last bit. Follow me. The sooner we start, the sooner it's over.
A real partnership. Thank you. Let's just get through this last bit.
Lords and ladies, men and mer, a knight aspirant approaches the stage.
Oh, it's raining in the game.
Isobel Veloise.
Let's get things started.
Proceed, madam. Your seconds may present any trophies you have won.
Together, we found the hilt of blade Redheart, lost in a battle long ago. This we present to the Iron Knot.
Well
done, aspirant
Lost in a battle long ago.
To the Order of the Albatross, we present the Gilded Lute
Wonderful.
of Sir Brenvale.
Now, perhaps we could hear a poem or ditty about the adventure, aspirant.
The lute of gold did gather mold, lost for many years. I cannot lie, Brenvale did die, tripping on a tomb. And finally, we present the Oaken Order with the staff of the Wild Woods, after solving the wizard Erlebru's puzzle.
Aspirant Veloise, claiming all 3 trophies makes you the champion of the Sapphire Tourney. Come, you have earned a boon from your commander. From this day forward, you are a knight of High Isle. Be brave, courteous, loyal, and act with honor. Arise, Dame Isobel Veloise.
Lord Commander, I know what my boon will be. You may know as well. Please release Aurelia from the promise you made. Allow her to make her own choice to marry or not, as she sees fit.
I cannot deny such a selfless boon. Aurelia is free to make her own choices, within reason.
Oh, thank the eight.
Dame Isobel, I am deeply impressed. I wish to speak with you and your second. Find me in my office at your convenience.
Dame Isobel, I am deeply impressed.
Besides, you get good items. More items with goats. Already read all these bookshelves.
With the Great Shackle destroyed, have Reno been stopped?
Dang, Snowy went next to my ear. Well,
did well, Isabel. It seems as though your second was a great boon to you today. Second, step forward. I'd like to speak to you.
She was amazing! I am so proud of you. Dame Isobel. What a nice ring to it.
They're far more than a mere second, Commander.
I've known Isabel, Dame Isabel, for many years. It was encouraging to see her push herself like this. I believe your able assistants may have also played a part? Well, I believe a knight should not be measured by the worth of their weapon, but by the allies they keep. The Knights of High Isle pride ourselves on our courtesy, and I personally always wish to honor good people. For acting as Dame Isabel's second during this year's Sapphire tourney, I want to formally extend my thanks, as both Knight Commander and as a mother.
What a day! I suppose that just shows what determination can get you. When the tourney began, Aurelia was in the depths of despair. I was struggling. And now look at us. Thank you. Take the credit you're due. You kept me focused, gave me a sounding board, and most importantly, I knew whatever happened, I wasn't alone. I can't tell you what that meant to me. I still can't get used to it. Dame Isobel Veloise. I dreamed about wearing shining armor, riding a valiant steed. So far it's been crypts, creatures, and a lot of running around. I've loved every moment. Except maybe the poetry part. I've been thinking. I have a place here on High Isle, but I think I want to expand my horizons. I would like to see more, do more, learn more. If you could use a strong and loyal knight of High Isle in your travels, I'm up for anything. If you'll excuse me, I have to get my things. I want to get ready for adventure.
I'm sorry, Mother, but you didn't break your word. And I didn't get stuck having breakfast across from Morton's or Langley. Ugh.
I think things have turned out just the way they should have. Just be ready to see Isabel less often, dear. A page has turned on our little story.
Turned out just the way they should have. Just be ready to see Isabel less often, dear. A page has turned on our little story.
Now we have Isobel Veloise as a companion. That's all for now. Thank you for watching Brian Forster. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and view the community posts. Goodbye!